football. The prize is outright second place as the Raiders clash with Newcastle at Bruce Stadium.
The Raiders come back to the 30-metre line, setting up another play, and it's been beautifully rehearsed. And at the moment, it's working like a machine, and Agents gets it over the line.
On the back of an exhilarating attacking style, the Knights emerged as the competition's leading point scorers.
Here's Matthew, making the pass. On Davis is on his inside. Oh, Kelly, it's missed. Oh, give him a cue. Take a look at it.
But with their big guns on deck, the reigning champions will be defending the best home record in the league.
Stewart, cut out further. They go to Mullen. Now, there was Croker. Heads for the corner. Croker, he did it.
These teams have been beaten just once this season, and now something has to give.
They roll it in behind the Barnes is after it. There's a chance here. Barnes is in. Oh, that is miraculous stuff.
It's Canberra versus Newcastle tonight on Wide World of Sports.
In 1995, the Newcastle Knights have established themselves as true premiership contenders. They have had a comparatively easy draw, and in most people's mind, their status will be confirmed in a 5-week spell in the second round. That started last week against the Sydney Bulldogs, no problem there, but tonight they'll have their toughest test, taking on the reigning Winfield Cup premiers, the Canberra Raiders, here at Bruce Stadium. It is a freezing night in the national capital. Rain has been falling, in fact it's almost snow. That should favour the home side, much more used to running around in these kind of conditions. And Paul Vautin, how much an effect does that have, and can Newcastle reproduce that scintillating form of last week?
Peter, I don't think the conditions will worry Newcastle too much. They're here to win a game of football. Canberra are the side to beat though. They're playing very good football. Only one loss this season, of course, to Manly. Newcastle in the best form of their 8-year career. Some great battles out there tonight, especially around the halves area. But the two centres who are playing, probably the former centres of the comp. Ruben Wiki for Canberra has been in great form. He's sort of running the football very strongly. He's a great defender and he can find the try line. He's also in line, of course, for a New Zealand test jumper. He's been added to their squad and may find himself in the centres for the next test match against Australia. Of course, Jamie Ainscough, he's in great form as well. I think he's the best form of his career since coming from West and a couple of other clubs. And Ainscough scored 3 tries last week. He is red hot. That battle should be a beauty. Pete?
Yeah, tremendous forward clash as well. Which way are you going tonight?
If the game was at Newcastle, I'd tip them, but down here in Canberra, I think Canberra.
Yeah, I'll go with the Raiders as well. No great margin between these sides. In fact, both teams will be there in the top 8 at the end of the season, so no earth-shattering problem with the loss tonight. Of course, a victory is important. It will set up a definite psychological advantage for later in the season. It will also give an idea as to how both teams are travelling in their quest for the 95 title.